In this video, we want to integrate 3 times inverse sine of 4x dx. Let's first make a u substitution, eliminate the 4x. We'll let u equal 4x, so du is equal to 4 dx. So we're going to divide both sides by 4, and we have 3/4 now, times the integral inverse sine of u du. From here, we're going to use integration by parts. And an acronym that we use that's helpful is LIOT. So the first L is for logs. We have no logs, but I is inverse trig function, so that's going to be our F. It's going to be inverse sine, and so dg will just be du. The derivative inverse sine is just 1 over the square root of 1 minus u squared. And then the antiderivative 1 du is just u. Next we do f times g minus integral g times df. Remember, we still have the 3/4 outside, so I'm going to multiply that. Now we have to integrate the u over the square root of 1 minus u squared. For that, we're going to introduce a new substitution. We'll call it z. That's going to be equal 1 minus u squared. So dz is negative 2u. Now, if I divide both sides by negative 2, or negative 2, so we have dz over negative 2 u du, but we have a negative du here, so that turns into a positive, so we have 1/2 times the integral of dz over the square root of z. So now we just need to integrate this one and then substitute back what u and z are. So this is the same thing as z raised to negative 1/2 power, which the antiderivative is just square root of z when you multiply by 1/2. And then u we said was 4x, so we made that substitution. And now z we said was the square root of 1 minus u squared. And recall that u was 4x, so we have 1 minus the quantity 4x squared inside the square root, which is just 1 minus 16x squared. And so we're going to multiply both of these by 3/4 and get that this is our final answer.